Ay, don't need a hook cause you know how I'm coming. You checking my shit cause you looking for something.
Okay, so the last time you were here, we talked about, kind of who you are as an artist and everything you have coming up. Now you have this EP coming up, which is really exciting. But how did you get the idea of this EP? Like, everything has its theme. How did you get your theme? How did you get, like, the overall, this is what my EP is going to be about?
Just over time, since then, of course, I've been consistently recording. So with me just stacking my music and putting my music together with the content and the visuals, the lyrics, just the music overall that I've been doing since the last time, it kind of gave me an idea of how I wanted to put my EP together. As far as the name, the image, the art, it's just, that's how I came up with the idea, just over the music that I put together since then.
Right. Has it been a lot of work to pull it together and to get, these pictures and the visuals out and everything?
Yes, it's been so much work. It's been photo shoots, video shoots, studio time, repetitive studio time, and then I'm a perfectionist too. So it sometimes takes me a while to, get some songs together if it don't sound right. So, but with it being an EP, you want it to be the best. You want it to be as best as it can be. Being it is my first project, so yeah, it's been work.
How does it feel that it's your first project?
Wow, it feels great. It feels great. I never thought I would be doing an EP in my life, but I am. So it's surprising. It makes me proud of myself, because I didn't think I'd be doing one this soon. And everything is written by me. I have a couple of features, but everything's written by me, so everything's original. And I'm just proud of myself.
What are you looking out of what are you looking for out of the EP for yourself?
For myself, well, I pretty much already have the satisfaction that I want, being that I know what's on there. But as far as anything else I'm looking for in it, I guess I would say just great vibes, because I like listening to my own music, especially now that I have quite a bit to listen to. Another thing I'll be looking for is comfort. I find comfort in my own music. So, of course, once it's been spun so many times and once it's so popular, maybe some of it will be on the radio, and at that point it can comfort others, or it can bring out, other people's energy or other people's inner self, so yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
What should other people be looking for?
Oh, see, a lot of people say, a lot of girls say that when they listen to my music, they feel themselves, or they feel like, they're the more dominant, or they're the head honcho, or they're, you know what I'm saying? So that's what girls get from my music, and that's what I give off. That's what I want to put out. I want to put out a bossy, demeanor, but, at the same time, I'm still girly, I'm still me. I love saying that, but you don't know what's going on.
While making this EP and while doing all these songs and recording music, having this bossy attitude, has anybody try to cross you that has given you, encouragement of a song or inspiration for a song?
I have a couple of inspirations. They're actually artists. Meg Thee Stallion, who's from Houston. Love her work, love her energy. I can definitely say she's an inspiration, especially because we're in the same state, so 3 hours apart. But she's definitely an inspiration, just because I see that we're a little close, she's close to home. So she showed me that, it can be done. So I would definitely say Meg Thee Stallion would be an inspiration.
What experiences have you gone through that have helped you make your songs?
Most experiences would be in the studio. Because most times, I don't mind people coming into my sessions. Some people prefer to be closed off and private, but I'm one of those artists who doesn't mind. So sometimes I might be in the studio and it might be a group of people that come in, just to listen. And sometimes they, if they're feeling it, they'll amp me up, they'll hype me up, so that gives me more of a drive to go harder, because I get excited when they get excited. So when I'm excited, it's like, I'm giving more energy. Not that I already don't give energy, but when you have people around you, push you and to give you that extra you know, it makes the music so much more live to me. So I would say that.
Where are some places that you want this? I know we talked about where you want to go, like in general with music, and you travel back and forth from Atlanta a lot, but like, are you wanting this EP to kind of have, hey, come out, you know, come to California and come speak with us, or come to Georgia or Atlanta, come speak with us? Like, are there places that you're expecting to kind of like be called into, or even artists that you're trying to reach out to different states or different cities?
Atlanta most definitely. That's like the first up top, just because we've been out there so much. At this point, I've met a few artists now. I know a few more people now, so I work with a few more people now. So Atlanta would definitely be somewhere that I would like my music to travel or be big in, or I would like to work with more artists out there. Another place I would say would be LA, you know, there's a couple artists out there that I like. So I'm hoping that, really we want my music to go all over the country, but just to name a few, I would like for it to be popular in LA, Atlanta, New York, you know, the popular states. I would want it to be heard in most, for the most part.
Right. Who is your biggest support throughout all of this?
Mom is the biggest support, yeah. Now don't get me wrong, everybody supports, you know, I love all my supporters, but she's at everything, literally, everything. Club events, parties, studio, interviews, she's at everything. So I would definitely say my mom.
Who's been your biggest hater?
Ooh, can I say that? To answer that, we just gonna say, woo, that person is that person, and you know, at the end of the day, that person knows what's going on.
Are any of the songs directed? Are any of your songs on your EP directed to someone specifically, or like something that happened specifically? Or are they all just kind of like off your head, like more of your attitude type?
None of the songs are directed to a specific person, but I will say some of the songs or some of the lyrics are referring back to real situations or things that I've dealt with, or things that I've done, or things that I've seen. It's all real, it's all authentic. I just, you know, that's the best way to put it to me. But yeah, everything, you know, that you will hear or might hear, you know, in some of the music on my EP has definitely been done, seen, or heard.
What's your favorite song off of your EP?
My favorite song off of my EP would be the last song on it. Actually, is called Right Now. Right Now is basically a song about the process of all of this. You know, what it's taking, what I'm going through. Nothing bad, you know, but what I'm going through, what it takes to get where I am now. You know, what it's gonna take to get where I want to be. And it's basically, you know, just me telling you guys what it takes to do this, you know, what I'm doing.
What are a couple songs are there a couple songs on there that you think that your fans wouldn't expect from you? Or are they all kind of, you know, your genre?
It's probably, it's one song, it's just one. It's one song on there that they probably won't expect. It's actually featuring Tyler Royal, who's from Atlanta. And not gonna give y'all too much about the song, but I feel like it'll be a different side of me that they'll be able to see versus the hardcore, just going straight in, Erica Banks. So, but I feel like everybody will like it. I do.
Do you have people coming in from Atlanta and stuff for your EP party?
I wish they could be there. We're actually talking about that right now. It's so crazy. They're gonna try to come. However, if they can't make it, you know, they'll be there in spirit. It's all love. But hopefully they can. They really are. They're trying to. We were talking about it the other day. So if they can't make it, you know, great. Because I want everybody to be able to meet them. Because, you know, everybody that follows me on Instagram pretty much knows who I'm with, who I'm around, who I work with. So a lot of people already know some of the people that I work with in Atlanta. My friend, my friend Kiera, she went with me to Atlanta about a month ago. She met them, loved them, you know, they're so sweet, they're family. So if they're able to come, which I hope they are, great. Willie and Mikey. Willie is a producer I work with in Atlanta. He's one of the main producers I work with. Mikey, who is his brother, who's also an artist on my EP as well. I would love for them to come. Really, the whole family if they could all. But yeah, so we'll see. I hope they can get them.
Are you gonna start trying to do like a lot more shows? Because I'm excited to see you perform at your EP release party, and I've seen you perform previously. But as far as like once you get this new music out, are you gonna look more towards like performing and tours and trying to get in the scene and get on that stage?
Yes. And I feel like with my project dropping and me giving it time to spin and play and give people time to listen to it, that'll give them to also learn the words and learn the songs. So of course, to kind of be a little specific, I would like to start more shows, more consistent shows in the summertime. Because by that time, it'll kind of be in people's heads. They'll know a few songs off the tape that they can sing along to. So definitely by the summer, I plan on doing consistent shows.
What kind of visuals are you wanting to put out with the EP? Are you going to be doing more music videos, more photo shoots? And if you're doing music videos, are they gonna have more because you've put out a couple of videos, but it's been more focused on you? Are we gonna see more of you and more of your people and your crew, or are we just gonna keep seeing you?
As far as videos, I plan on doing a few videos for a few songs off of my EP. And as far as photo shoots, well, I'm always doing photo shoots. I love the camera, so I do photo shoots whenever somebody wants to do a photo shoot. But as far as more people being in my video, I do have that. I do have it where it's normally me, because that's normally just what I'm most comfortable with. It's, just what I like. It's just me. I don't know. But with the songs that I have on my EP, they call for other people. So there will be a couple of visuals, or maybe a few visuals where there are, I don't know, maybe a crowd of people or a little small crowd. But I will eventually get into adding people into my visuals. That's crazy that you noticed that. That is just, that's funny. But yeah.
So you change your hair like super a lot. That's something that you talk about and that you play with, and I personally love it. Do you feel like with this EP and with you kind of like stapling down who you are, do you feel like you're gonna have to like staple down kind of your appearance and who you appear to be, or do you feel like you can just keep going how you're going and just change up however you want to be, however you want to do, like, you know what I mean? Because sometimes a lot of people will go in the industry thinking, okay, I need to like act this way, wear this and do this, right. But how do you feel about all that?
I personally feel like I should just continue to do what I'm doing, because this is what I like. I like to switch up my hair every week. I like to do the crazy colors, but we went a little simple this week. We'll be a crazy color next week. But I do get the whole image, thing, because I've been told a lot that eventually as an artist you have to establish an image, and you have to have this certain look that people know, okay, that's Erica Banks, or that's something Erica Banks will wear. So as far as clothing, as far as style goes, I do want to establish a certain style, which will come with the stylist. But as far as my hair, it'll be different every week, always, forever, period. It's just what it is. So yeah.
What kind of stylist are you going to be looking for in the future? We talked about it a little bit the first time, but now that you're kind of evolving, what kind are you looking for?
Me, like I said last time, it's still the same. I like to be cute but comfortable, stylish but not overdone. So I would want a stylist who can, I guess, understand me, because you have to understand me, kind of know what I like. I'm always open-minded, but for the most part, I would just want my style to be not too much, but comfortable, cute, simple, like today, comfortable, cute, simple. And that's what I want to go for. The only time I'm just interested in being extra when it comes to an outfit is if it's for a show or a photo shoot. But if I'm just, just my everyday wear, I just want it to be cute and comfortable.
Speaking of, being dressed up to go to photo shoots and events, like, are you personally and mentally and emotionally ready to, kind of take on the cameras being everywhere and having to go to events a lot and doing shows a lot? Like, are you ready for, the life that you're trying to get?
Yes. Yes. I feel like I'm ready in every aspect. Like I said, I love the camera. You know, if I can pose for every camera, I will. But as far as everything else that comes with it, I feel like I am ready. But I feel like every artist kind of goes into it thinking that until they actually get there. But as of right now, I do feel like I'm ready for all of that. I think so. I hope so.
Are you afraid of your EP not going as well as you want it to?
No, I'm actually not. And that's the crazy thing. Because I feel like, and I actually know that a lot of people genuinely like my music. And when I first started, I didn't really know how it was gonna go. So I had that feeling when I first started doing music, like, oh, are they gonna like it? Are they not gonna like it? You know, I'm a girl. Are they gonna listen to it? But just to see the feedback I've gotten since then, you know, till now, and even now, I really feel like it's gonna be a good turnout. You know, 'cause me personally, I think if people like what I have out now, then they'll just, you know, 10 times more love what I have coming out.
Whenever you are getting ready to go to your EP release party, what is something that you're going to kind of tell yourself, okay, you know, I'm about to be the center of attention. I'm about to have, this is your first, you know, big event circled around you. You're performing. This is mainly, you know, you. So what are you going to tell yourself, you know, not to get nervous or not? I know you're not camera shy, but like, what are you just going to tell yourself to, you know, keep calm throughout it all and know what you're doing and know why you're doing it?
I would definitely have to tell myself to not be nervous. That's crazy. I've never had to tell myself that, but it'll be a lot of people there that have never seen me before. So it'll be my first time performing for those people, which might make me nervous, you know, and I've never had an event that's just been revolved around me. So this will be my first time, like you said, you know, just having all eyes on Erica. So I'll definitely have to tell myself, look, you know, just be cool. They love you. It's okay to be nervous, but when it's time to perform, you gotta go. But I typically lose all the butterflies once the music come on, because it's like I don't want to mess up. I don't want to be seen messing up. So that's how I look at it. If you mess up, they don't see you. I don't want them to see you mess up. So that's what I have to tell myself.
What would you tell yourself that you would do differently, or that you would do differently from the start of the process? Like, what's something that you'd kind of like, Erica, okay, you should have done this, but now you know next time?
I haven't really had that running just yet. I haven't had that yet. I feel like I might run into oh, I should have done it this way, or oh, I should have done it that way situation a little bit later. Oh, it might be tomorrow. I don't know. But so far, I haven't done anything that I wish I would have did differently, and I haven't done anything that I wish I hadn't done. I feel like the way I've done things so far is work. You know, everything's good. I'm happy. I'm content. I'm comfortable. So I think everything I've done is pretty good so far.
Good. I was just about to ask you, how do you feel overall? You know, not only as an artist, but, you know, as an individual, as someone who is actually turning their dreams into something that's happening.
Well, I never thought that I would actually rap. First off, I say that because I've always been into poetry, and, you know, like I said last time, that's how I started. I was really good at it in school. I used to freestyle at school and everything, but I always thought to myself, it's so crazy, I never told anybody this. I always thought to myself, oh, being a rapper is unrealistic. It's 1 in a million. You know, you just have to get lucky. That's how I thought about it. And I never thought that it would happen for me. And I always thought about trying it, but I'm like, I haven't seen anybody, you know, out of my city make it. At that time, I hadn't seen anybody out of Dallas make it. So I was like, you know, I might not get lucky. It might not happen for me. But then one day I was just like, well, let me try it. Let me see. Because now, you know, in this day and age, everybody's rapping. So if everybody's rapping, you know, why not try it? So I tried it, and it's going. It's going.
What are you most excited for in the future of this EP? For the future of this EP?
The numbers that I'm thinking that it can do, and that we're hoping that it does. Because of course, right now I have my singles out. I have my songs on all the platforms. I have a couple songs on SoundCloud from when I first started. And the SoundCloud numbers were crazy. Like Taste Emix now at, I don't know, I just know it's in 20,000. And I put it out in the summertime, and that was when I first started. So if I'm, hitting 20,000 plays on a SoundCloud song on a beat that's not even my beat, and it's a starter song, I can only imagine what my own project would do. So that's what I'm excited about.
What are you nervous about, or what are you scared about?
What am I scared about? I'm scared that there may be a couple of songs on there that people aren't feeling, because sometimes there are projects that artists put out and the fans may not feel everything. They might just feel a couple of songs or a few songs. So I'm gonna hope that everybody, likes every last song, all 9 songs. But sometimes I think like, I wonder if they might not like this song. What if they don't like this song? But because I like this song. But that's the only thing.
How many people would you say you started with the same people that you're kind of going into this with?
Kind of, sort of. For the most part, yes. For the most part. I didn't start with that many people though. I started with a couple of people, and then of course I met other people. I met new faces. I saw new faces, working with people. But at this point right here, it's pretty much the same. It's not the exact same, but for the most part, it's pretty much the same. But at the end of the day, like I said, Mom is pretty much the everything. So Mom has been here since we started, and Mom is over there sitting down. So yeah.
What are 3 fun facts that you can give us about this EP?
3 fun facts. Let's see. Oh, that's hard. I gotta think. I don't know. 3 fun facts about it.
It can be about how a song started. It can be about how a beat started, about lyrics.
Okay. One fun fact, there's one song on there, and the guys in the studio thought it was so funny when I told them what gave me the inspiration to do the song. So the song is kind of like a breakup song, and I had a breakup before, and so for me to get what I was going to say in the lyrics, I just kind of used the breakup as, what I was going to talk about. However, in the song, I was the one being broken up with. Like, he broke up with me. But in real life, I broke up with him, and they just thought that was so funny. So that's one fun fact. Another one, let me see what else is on there. This is so hard. I'm trying to think of the songs that's on there. Another fun fact for another song on there. This song is actually called No Lip. It's featuring Mikey. He is an artist in Atlanta that I work with. And when he sent me the song, he just sent it to me just to see, what I would put on it. And I put my verse on it, and I sent it back. And I sent it back to Willie. Willie is the producer, Mikey's brother. So I sent it to Willie, and Willie called me back. And they going crazy. Studio full of guys, they going crazy, and they just can't believe, that I was just so hard on the song. And it was so funny because Mikey was saying, "Oh no, this your song now." We kind of made jokes about it because that was the first time they just really heard me rap. Because at the time I had out my Taste Emix and maybe like 2 other songs. I didn't have much out. But for them to just go crazy like that, I didn't expect it. So to me, it's like, oh my God, I'm really that good. Oh my goodness, like it was overwhelming, because they're really great people. And just to know that they felt like that about my music, my, delivery and everything, it just really made me feel good. So it's a club song too. So look out for No Lip. That is the club song. And a third one, what's the third fun fact about a song on the EP? Oh, okay. So right now, my favorite song off the EP, the last song, we just shot the video about 2 weeks ago. And in the video, we're wanting, because it's still being put together or edited. In the video, we were wanting to put like an old video within the video, like of me rapping in my room or something. So I'm going through my phone, I'm trying to find the old video, and my mom picks one that I do not like, where my hair is all over my head, my wig is tilted, I'm in my room a mess, and I'm just like, no, that's not the video, that's not the one. I'm hot, I'm upset. and everybody, you know, is on set like, no, this is the one, they need to see you like this. They don't need to see me like that, you know? So I was really upset about it. So, you know, we'll see whether or not it gets put in the video. But if it does, I'm gonna be a little upset, but I still hope y'all like the video. So, yes.
All right, well, you have open mic, so you can say something to your followers, or if you want to give us a sneak peek of a song, or you can just give shout outs.
Okay, I just want to say to everybody who's been supporting me since the summertime, or even if you're just now, you know, hopping on the wave, that's cool too. I just want to let everybody know I appreciate all of the support, all of the love, even if it's just a retweet, a favorite, a repost, whatever, you know, it all counts, you know, it all has gotten me here. So I want to let everybody know, even if I've never told you thank you, because my DMs might be going crazy, I'm sorry, thank you, you know, especially my parents, my family, my friends, you know, everybody. And yes, just look forward to what we have coming. It's a whole lot of this, a whole lot of that, and I'm excited.
All in my business, y'all can be the witness. You looking for free, come and book me a song. Slid on the beat of my shit going.